Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
It definitely does give a vibe of Fallout meets Stalker, but set in Britain.
Is anybody there? I need help. Who are you? What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
So I'm not sure, I don't know how it got here. You're bleeding, do you need help? Just tell me how to leave and go. I'm not sure.
You don't know. Lying here in a sealed bunker inside the quarantine zone, and you don't know. Damn it, listen, I'll help you. Explain what I can. But I need your help in return, all right? You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You need my key card, or you'll never get in. There are people, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
Okay. So new recipe unlocked. You can't trap me here. Maybe I should take the keycard from you by force. I'll find this interchange for you, but you must give me the keycard now. You know, let's just help him for now. We can decide on whether we're going to be evil or not later on. Right, yep, all the usual stuff. What am I doing? Oh. Right, so there we go. Cloth, whiskey. Is that all we need? Let's take more whiskey.
I think I was meant to break the quarantine card.
Cloth. So you found all the ingredients to craft a bandage. K for crafting menu. K for crafting. Craft items from crafting materials. Find and learn new item recipes to add them to this menu. Okay. Okay. So, hold down C for craft. Sweet. Oh, what was that? Oh, take down! Oh. Okay, so I can just instantly take him out if I want. There you go.
Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out.
Yes.
Here are my notes.
Thank you.
Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. Now listen. There's still every chance that something bad may happen to me, and you shouldn't be here when it does.
What?
If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now.
What's gonna happen to you, man?
It's rare to find anyone who has the slightest spark of kindness in this place.
Alright, so that's the key card. Where was that? Shit, where did that note go?
The interchange holds the truth.
That's the skills menu. Collect training stimulants and spend them to master new skills. Find and read trading manuals to unlock new skills to master. Okay.
If you manage to get out of here, the truth has got to get out with you. It's Michael.
Kind of want to see what happens if I just stick around and open leads F. Right, okay.
It matters what you do next.
So I think my camera position is okay here. Might move it to the top left, we'll see. So this note belonged to the injured scientist I met when I woke up. It's scrawled in a messy and frantic handwriting. Do not forget the interchange. The secrets are inside the interchange. Do not forget the interchange. You have the key card to lift the quarantine lock. A modified key card should open the interchange. Find the truth. The truth is under the Windscale plant, and the way there is through the interchange. The truth must get out. Find someone to help you escape. Right. So he's worried about forgetting about all of this, and here I am, having woken up, forgotten about who I am. There's also a lot of blood on that pillow that I was lying down on. Am I okay? See, there's no blood on that pillow, so it's not a texture thing. Anyway, so... Oh shit, okay, don't want to do that. I was wondering if there was like a pickpocket feature. There isn't. So controls crouch. Let's take some assorted scrap. My forever winter training has taught me well.
Everything is a threat.
Okay, graphics are lush. Graphics are very nice. I've not even touched the options for the graphics yet either. Wait, was that? Photo mode. Is there... Oh. Holy shit! Okay. Anyway, let's take a look at the display options. Just leave that as is for now. Custom graphic details. So everything's currently on medium. Let's just stick everything up to high and just see how it runs. Okay.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed. Emergency access has been granted.
It kind of like something that I want to what's this? I've noticed that when I was checking the leads, when I go into like my inventory and stuff, I don't think the game pauses. Because like the guy was still speaking when I was checking this stuff out before, so In the derelict bunker where I woke, I encountered a scientist. They were insistent that I find a place called the Interchange, and that the secrets of the Windscale plans are inside. I have the keycard that is modified to open the Interchange doors. All I know is that this Interchange is somewhere inside the quarantine zone, so we track a lead. I'm assuming that means, like, track quest. However, again, from what I heard, depending on the difficulty, you know, with like the exploration and things, it doesn't actually give you map markers and tell you where to go. You've sort of got to figure it out for yourself, which I like. But as I was saying, a game I really want to play, but haven't yet, is the Fallout 4 London mod. Can I get through? No. Okay. I also have a lot of the Metro games, which I've never played. Should I keep on pressing C for crouch?
Off with you, or you'll regret it.
So when you've been spotted as...
Clear off, you're not wanted here.
Right, okay. So just keep my distance from the angry Welshman. It's fine. Like, I can't see if...
Get out of it.
It's not so much a threat meter as...
You. I see you.
Just a directional cue. So here we go. That beautiful Northern English countryside, okay.
Oberon must die. Oberon must die.
Okay. I answered the phone to a mysterious voice on the other end. I don't know if it could hear me, or if it was just a recording. Huh. With the courtesy of others wanting to use this phone, please keep all calls brief and over 15 minutes. Can I break into the... No, I can't. Right. Well. Like, I literally have no idea where to go now. This is the beauty. I think this is the beauty of this game, is that it doesn't really hold your hand as much as other sort of open world RPGs do. I can also see my feet, which is always a bonus. Stay away or get shot. Good advice. Oh, there's somebody down here though. They're playing a guitar, so they must be friendly.
Hello, stranger. Not seen you around this stretch before?
Nope. No army. Nat Buckshaw.
Where did you come from then?
I have no idea how I got here.
Blimey. You must have taken a knock on the noggin or something. Still, you're looking decent fettle now. Listen, if you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from from the outside.
I was in a bunker. One of the scientists woke me up. Yep.
Boffins all died when their atom plant went up in flames.
Did it indeed?
Not seen any of them for 5 years. Only outlaws and loons round here now. and you'll want to give 'em all a wide berth. You poor bugger. You can't remember now, can you?
Where am I? What is this place?
This place? The quarantine zone. That's what the soldiers called it. Just sort of stuck after a while. It's this big old chunk of land inside the walls. They put those buggers up fast enough when it all went to clag in here. My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings.
Not
You have
strange
to be careful
happenings.
who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
Strange things like someone calling you from a phone box.
And what? Phones have been disconnected for years.
Okay.
Take a knock on the noggin, did you?
Considering the amount of blood that was on the pillow, maybe. I forget I
I
mentioned
don't
it.
blame you for being confused. It messes about with you, this place. Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water. Shady,
Fucking
secret
Tories.
stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong.
Go on.
Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange, a secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Now personal. I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me up the village for, the buggers.
Okay, just into the good stuff. Please, if you know anything about this interchange. Wait, you mentioned a village. Yeah.
Aye? Well, I was speaking truth. From a certain point of view. Wyndham has not been civilized since the soldiers moved in. Running the place like prison camp. Calling themselves protocol. I can point you to it. But I've no desire to return. You ask me, those that stayed might have done better out here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger.
Please, if you know anything about this interchange, you must tell me.
Easy now. I only heard the name. But I'd wager it's buried under these hills. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here. Now I really should stop talking. Now personal, but you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long.
So long.
What's yourself around here?
So, just north. I mean, is that the trader right there? Like just north of here, it literally is just north of here. But again, it's not actually tracked on the map or anything, which I love. I'm an old school World of Warcraft player. We didn't have quest trackers and add-ons back in the day. We had to properly read the quest text for clues and figure out where we needed to go. So this is my jam. So I'm out. Yep. So a trader called Molly, who usually camps out in the north of Slattendale. I kind of want to see what this is. take the glass bottle. Is he dead? I'm going to assume dead, yes. Oh, maybe, right. So we've got a rusty shotgun. Let's search the body. Very good. Very good, very good. Pistol ammo. String. Let's take a look at the crafting. So at the moment I only know how to craft bandages. And I need 3 more cloth to craft one of them. Then up here we've got, I'm assuming that's string, scrap, cloth, alcohol, glass. They seem to be the main things that you require, unless you'll collect more as the game goes on. Right, so, okay. So, is there any way to, like, unequip your, oh shit, right. Use and equip items from the screen. Assign weapons, tools, and throwables. Like, I'm just mainly thinking, like, me having my gun out like this, that doesn't come across as threatening to NPCs, does it? I don't want to inadvertently piss somebody off. But I mean, look at this, is nice. I'm assuming M is map. Yep. So yeah, as you can see, it's like sort of semi-open world. This is just one area. And then if I can, oh, I can place markers. I can place a compass marker. I can place a stamp. Select the stamp to place. Okay, so I can like, right. Hang on, wait, what's this then? Oh shit! So there is sort, right, okay, so you can place compass markers yourself. Rumored location if the trader camp is there. So if I place that like that, it will then appear. So there are markers, but you have to manually place them. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go around the village. Let's go speak to this trader if we can. You can actually kill everyone in this game as well. NPCs that are important to quests, if you kill them, they're dead, that's it. I wonder if you can harvest flowers. Is it that one? You can actually harvest flowers, okay. Very good.
Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
It's okay, mates. I'm just passing by. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Okay, that was pretty cool. Oh. Right, yeah. That was cool. I like that. Oh shit. Rifle ammo and scrap. somebody or not? Or is that me? Why is there a paintbrush? What were you doing? Oh shit! It's the, what's he called? Is it the Chad? The friggin... Oh god, what was he called? Oh shit! Mouse accidentally hit the keyboard and fired the old gun there. Well, that was a waste of a bullet. There's also no like HUD to show you how much ammo you have currently loaded. You have to manually check. Get off our land, piss off, go back. Gun oil. Okay, yes, that's added another crafting component up here. This really is my kind of game. So far, I'm loving it. I do know that Stalker 2 is... What is this? This looks, Huh. What are you? Thank you for the like, Paul. Oh, there we go, right. Requires disarm trap skill. Okay. Oh, fuck!
Don't go asking for trouble or you'll get it.
Fuck.
Have they gone?
Oh, fuck me. So there are tripwires in the game. Oh shit.
Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble. Come on.
Come on now!
Oh shit. He's looking fancy. Ow! Fuck.
Oh, you watch out, you're taking a shot.
Oh god, run. They have guns. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh god. Come on. Ah, shit.
I'm in danger.
Just a bit.
I can smell you.
Please don't. What did I actually pick up? So that's rifle ammo, but I don't have a rifle. Oh shit.
Go on, run and hide.
I have done. I have. That is exactly what I've done. Oh shit. Oh god.
Now here. They've had it away.
Now here. They've had it away.
I've had it away. Okay, well, we have a fresh minute. Here's the inventory. We have the map here, which is beautiful. crafting, skill tree. And with the investigation, you've got key items, you've got collectibles. These are all the notebooks with the... Like, it's very nice. And, like, look at this, look at this, look at this. Photo mode. But look how in... Look at all these frickin' options. Like, you got the logo. You can choose the lens. The aperture, field of view, you got different filters. Like, they've gone hard on that. There's no need for them to include this, but holy shit. Also, running buttery smooth. No issues whatsoever. Can I get that? Just about. Oh god. Nope. Can't. Good, there we go. Nope. Shit. Nope.
Some bugger playing hide and seek with me.
Nope.
Bloody sneaky bastard. They've gone.
Looks like you need a horse. I'm just waiting for my stealth archer build to pick up.
Steady now. Let's have no strife.
Was that?
Well, there's nobody here now.
Correct.
Lost them.
His vision.
It off.
His vision's based on movement, guys. I mean, look at the hats. They have very fancy hats. You know what? I'm just gonna leave them to it. Let's leave them to it. Wood elf, yes. Yeah, like considering that this is the first. Yeah. Like it really, really nice. Very beautiful. Considering this is their first go at a sort of semi-open world RPG. I mean, I know a lot of the Sniper Elite games are semi-open world anyway. So they do have that sort of pedigree there. I mean, I'm singing its praises. I am literally half an hour into the game. I've been playing this for half an hour. It could all still go horribly wrong. Ooh. You have this moment at the start where you like come out of the, you know, starting bunker, similar to Fallout 3, and then you've just got this amazing view in front of you. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I literally placed a marker for me to go to, and I'm already ignoring it. What the fuck? Oh shit! What? Press F to stop. Okay, wait, you know, just get out the water. Just get out the water. What the fuck? There's something in the water. I'm also very badly hurt. Right, that's the trader. This must be it.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know you, do I? No, I'm sure I don't. Not seen you around here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. It's safe. That is where you came from. The village.
No.
Well, course you're not one of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't you?
Great.
Clear as crystal now.
I am.
Look at you.
I am
And
playing
I'm good at
a black
reading
man.
people. It's a right handy skill. Especially if you want to get any good business done. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I got some bits and bobs for sale.
Ooh, bits and bobs, eh? I need information to know anything about the government research
They
site here.
kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere.
Satori's
You
for
won't
you.
find any boffins left here now, but turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddle these hills like woodworm in an old sideboard. I might just know the location of one or two of them. Not that that kind of thing comes for free, you understand.
I mean, if it's the L6 thing that I hid behind before, I already know where it is. I spoke to Nat, he told me you could help me find the interchange.
You've met old Nat? He's a good soul, is Nat. Could talk the hind legs off a donkey. Well, any friend of his is a friend of mine. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to give you a little something for free. I heard some outlaws found a big door nearby, one they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the interchange.
That's probably it then,
It's
that's
inside
probably
the
the
bunker that
interchange,
overlooks the
yeah.
quarry, if you've been over that way.
Nope.
Here, I'll mark it for you.
Thank you. Right, so we'll track that lead. Let's barter then? Right, okay. So, this looks very similar to the sort of Baldur's Gate 3 style bartering system. Traders will accept any trade where your items are equal to or more than the value of their items. Right. So there's no currency then? I would like some more bandages. That shows you how to craft. Shivs allow stealth skills to be purchased. Can only be learned once. Right. A key to open a concrete bunker. Metal detect. Jesus Christ. Okay. Right. I need them. I will give you. Oh, Jesus. Rusty shotgun? And some ammo. Fuck me. Oh wait, but you have shotgun. Right, hang on. I need to rethink this. Fuck. Can I take your shotgun ammo and I will give you this pistol ammo in return? And also some
Very good.
Let's see, that looks fair. Okay. It's too heavy in my favour. Wait. There we go. What's this? Why is there an arrow? Oh, that's high value to trade. Okay.
Ooh, now that's nice.
Right. Okay, and if I give you the knife, but I would like the no, okay, no, maybe I don't want that then. The stealth manual? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm taking that back. I'll complete that trade.
Want to trade again? You know where to find me.
Okay.
If out new comes into me hands, it goes straight in stock. Just saying. It's worth coming back to see.
Okay. Okay. What would it cost to get more info?
We do a bit of trading. And here's the thing. I get right gossipy when I'm trading. I bet you wouldn't mind hearing a bit of local gossip, would you? Make a trade, And maybe I'll throw in some information for free.
Okay. I should be going.
If you need anything, Molly will be here.
Right. So load up. So I can now remove that compass marker. But what I'll do is I'll place a stamp. I'll place that banner. There we go. So there's rumored to be a village somewhere over there. Entrance to interchange ? So let's head here. Sweet. Is there anything I can steal? Let's read this. Dear Molly, I hope this note finds you healthy and that business is going well. Speaking of which, I've managed to source a few extra good... Right, you know what? Maybe I should move my camera over to the other side. I'm still just trying to figure out where I should place myself and everything. Where is chat? Where the hell's my chat box gone? There it is. Right. Okay, and then... Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. Right, let's just try it like that for now. Right, so that's what we're following at the moment. We also have this. Speaking of which, I've managed to source a few extra goods recently. That you might not get over in your parts. If you were to ever have a customer whose special needs couldn't be met by your current inventory, just send them over to the woods. The fuck is in the woods? Ah, right, here we go, sea regions. Right. Oh, shit. Oh god, there's so much, right. Okay. Okay for crafting. Still need 3 bits of cloth to make a bandage. Sewer entrance. That's fine. Now, what? What? No. What? No army.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the Penal Charter will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and country, follow protocol or face the consequences.
Of course, I have just realised I've now put... Oh, the bloody donations thing over my health and heart monitor, so hang on. I will figure out a way to line up my OBS scene over this game. You know what, let's just go back to how it was. Let's not overcomplicate things. Right, that'll do. That'll do, right. I'm not looking to go into the village just yet. I want to take a look at the entrance to this interchange. I mean, I shot myself a little bit. Right, what happens if you eat? Right, so eating restores health as well. That's good to know. Good to know.
I can smell you.
I'm gonna climb with this ladder. Thank you for the luck, Spicy. Yeah, so you start off, you come out, God, where was it? It was like over there. Somewhere. Bacon, I am very jealous. I cannot remember the last time I had bacon and sausage. So I am going to my parents' house for a few days. Fingers crossed we get a cooked breakfast one day, that'll be nice. But I'm very jealous. What do you have on it? You a brown sauce? Ketchup person? We did it, guys. We found the interchange and we entered it. Complete the game. Boom. Done. Did I equip the... So how do I use... How do I equip tools then? Oh, okay, right, got you. Bam. Bam. And no doubt it probably requires batteries.
The interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety.
Okay. Like, this is a very, it's got a very Fallout feel to it. But without the Americana aspect. Do have the modified keycard. What's all this? Take the string.
Warning, the interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety.
I'm when it comes to sauces, by the way, brown sauce. What the fuck is this? Unused items can be stored in a pneumatic dispatch tube. All tubes have access to the... Oh, right, sweet. So you have a stash. That's pretty cool. I like that. I don't need it at the moment, but good to know. Wait, hang on. Was there a bandage in there? Wait, hang... I fucking have a bandage in my inventory. I didn't realise that. I didn't realise I had a bandage in my inventory. That is the correct answer. Good. Like, I will take ketchup if there's nothing else.
Access denied. Unauthorized personnel may not, under any circumstances, enter the... Access granted.
Thank you.
The interchange.
Here we go, boys. Cheers, man. Catch you later. Enjoy your parenting. You are in a trespass area. If you are caught, enemies will be aggressive. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, bats. I hope they're just sort of like an environmental thing and not... We're gonna come kill you. Thank God. Fucking hell. So if I stand here, they're like, oh, we're coming to get you, we're coming to get you, but as soon as I stick one... Oh no! I'm trespassing. I'm trespassing. Oh, 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 oh. Oh God. Why? I wonder if I sneak. Thank you very much for the lurk, Evangelist. I hope you're well. Right, so if I sneak, do the bats come then? Oh no, yeah, no, the bats still do come. They're still not happy. But then as soon as I step out, they go away. Like... Ah! 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 Oh God! But then as soon as I step out, they... Oh man. Okay. Let's see what happens if I shoot them. Come on! It didn't work. Wait. Ah! They're in my hair! They're in my hair! God, how many are there? I just have my heartbeat in my ears. we done yet? Thank you very much for the like, Doodles. Appreciate that. Love you, man. Yeah, there's lots of bats. There's just bats everywhere. So many bats. 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 If XP was a thing in this game, I think I found the perfect XP farm. Hope the Atomfall goes well, mate. See you in the background, no problem at all, man. Cheers. What does this button do? Okay, so it turns on the light switch, frighten away the bats. I could have just done that from the start. Good to know. Good to know. Right. Okay. Requires a key. Power. So, how do I turn on the power? Like, we will be going under there. Is that you away? Are you going to be coming home after you've had your extensions done? Before going off to your mum's? Okie doke. Okay. Alright. I just want to see what's over here before we duck under that gate. It'll be the same thing, yeah. No power. Right. Your work here is vital. It is also secret. Just gonna turn my volume up on my headphones a bit, just so I can hear. So, Oberon. So the guy on the phone was saying Oberon must die, or must be killed or something. And now here we are, Oberon. No power still. No power. Okay. Okay. Training stimulant times 2. So they are what I use to unlock new buffs or abilities in the skill menu. What's the skill menu again? Right, so we have 2 training stimulants, Some skills aren't available by default. These must be learned from training manuals, which can be found through exploration or bought from traders. Once the manual has been used, the skill will become available to learn in the skills menu. So things like, what did we have? I'm sure there was like stealth before, but we don't have that now. So kick stun duration, weapon throw training, things like. Right, that requires 5. Okay. Right. So throwing weapons travel faster and deal more damage. Throwing a weapon at a target will stun them, leaving them vulnerable to increase. Right. I mean, I think I'll just leave it for now. Because like some of these, low health regeneration is faster. See, that will come in handy. Charisma, disarm traps, fortitude, increases maximum amount of health, disarm traps, disarm traps. Your items are worth more when bartering. Search bodies and containers faster. Throwables deal more damage. Increases throwables area of effect. Reduces damage from melee. Defeating an enemy in melee combat grants a melee damage buff. Okay. Good to know. What is that? Oh, that's Oberon. What is that? Hello?
Do you require the operator?
Yes, I do. Are you the operator? But how did you know I was here?
Perception is key.
What are you talking about?
Listen to me. Listen. Everything depends upon the interchange. It must live again. And then Oberon must die. Oberon must.
I see. A strange telephone operator called me inside the central processor of the interchange. Towards a cryptic. The interchange must live again, then Oberon must die. So, the interchange must live again, I'm assuming means power the interchange. Oberon must die. Don't know who or what Oberon is. Or whether or not we should even be doing this in the first place. Right, I mean, at the moment, this is the only lead we have. So let's just keep it tracked for now. Oh shit. I keep on wanting to use my mouse to loot things. Atomic battery. Configured for quarantine. A high-powered 9mm pistol. Rusty. Pistol ammo. Gun oil. So configured for quarantine. We're enacting a full quarantine protocol. Oberon's secret might be the end of this facility, but it wouldn't do to have the blood of the whole country on our hands. Without an atomic battery in each data store, the sectors of the interchange will seal themselves off. I've already tinkered with the data connections to the central processor, so without my device they'll shut themselves off too. That way Oberon and the Windscale plant will be locked away where no one needs to disturb them again. The place is configured for quarantine, you simply need to pull the plug. The others won't like being locked in, but the protocol must be followed. It might be worth sealing yourself in just in case. I see. So we need to be collecting these atomic batteries then, I take it. What was that? Bootstrap system terminal. Right, I'm assuming that's what we plug the batteries into.
Integrated bootstrap system online. Activated infrastructure. Assessing.
Okay.
Data stores offline.
Okay.
Central processor offline.
Okay.
Facilities offline.
Okay.
Project sectors offline.
Right.
Please re-establish atomic power from data stores to central processor at your earliest convenience.
Sweet. So central processor's offline. Plugging in the battery has released the locks on the data stores. Right, okay, let's track this lead. Am I tracking that lead? I'm tracking that lead. Sweet. That's another body here. Cuts off from other data stores. The damn fool is messing around in the central processor, no word from the outside for 2 days, and they all start acting like madmen. I don't trust him, and I don't like him. We'll be cut off from the other data stores if he has his way. Maybe you'll have better luck talking him around. The only other route to those data stores is from the outside, through the quarantine doors. Who knows how many weeks they'll keep those sealed for. They'll evacuate us soon. We can't afford to let this place go to the dogs in the meantime. Okay. Right. Shit. So what am I... Let me think about this. What am I doing now? What's the plan? Let me think. So I need power. Oh shit. Have we got power back in here? Delta storage D. SMG ammo, nice. So we're going to need to find another atomic battery, bring it down here and plug it in, I'm assuming. So Douglas gets a battery across to the Skethermore vehicle depot. They want to get a modified tank running, if you can believe it. I don't see what, right. Okay. So we now know where there's going to be one battery. I also know the trader has another battery. So that's at least 2. Wonder if there's going to be any of these leeches down here. Yep. Yes, there is. Can I... Oh god. Jesus Christ. You know, let's leave that for a while. I mean, maybe when I come back here and turn the power on, there'll be a way to like fry them or something. At least that's what I'm hoping. Unless, let's think about this. Where's this leading to? Huh. Okay. Right, so that's locked. I don't think there's anything else down here. So let's head on over to the other side. No power. And I've got a feeling it will probably be more of the same on the other side. But at least we now know what we need to do. Yep. Is that a hole there? Or is that glass? That's glass, okay. What was that noise? Right, Garrett denied my request, of course, but I've heard of some spare batteries over at the dam that we might be able to get our hands on. Cool, excellent. So we now have so we've got a battery with the trader over here at the trader camp. In fact, let's change that stamp to a battery stamp. So I think there's one there. There's also a battery at like a tank, like a battle tank, and then one at a dam. Got a sewer there. Is that the dam? Or is... Well, we're gonna have to go do some exploring, I guess. At least this place isn't flooded. Data store C storeroom key. Okay, interesting. But no power. But good to know we have it. Probably need power. I wonder if this key opens up. No, it won't, because it's an electric key I've got. Strange noises from below. Fuck. Fuck! I was hoping there was just going to be 3 of them. Oh shit, there's 5 of them!
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
If you're out there. Steady now. Let's not have a party.
What's that? Hey, gotta check it out. Aye, lads.
1, 2. 3. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, dear. Oof. I wonder where it's going to take me back to. Okay, cool. So we've just, I'm assuming, looted that guy. Yeah, awesome. Right, I'm just going to take a quick break. I'll be on the rear back screen. Nothing shall be missed. I'll run a quick ad break as well. And then we'll try and get... I'm assuming looting that corpse triggered those guys to come. So I might think about this a bit more tactically. But yeah, I'll be right back. It's a shame because she probably oh crap, where's the key? Where did I put the key? Where did I put the fucking key? Where did I put the fucking key? Shit. I forgot about that mechanic. Ah, fuck me! Oh my god. Grenades as a medic. I got you, buddy. Oh no. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, that was amazing. One more time, for good measure. Right. Let's put that back. Thank you for that. Else out though, it looks like someone has been accessing people's private messages and camera feeds for the last couple of years. Fuck me! You finally got me. Okay, just before I continue, I'm just going to do a few shout-outs for some of the people who have looked.
That's why I was.
Hey Wes!
Yesterday.
How's it going? How you doing?
Am I going the right way? Why do I feel like... Am I supposed to be going down there? Oh, I'm supposed to be going down there. That's so good. Love those. Yeah.
Drivers will probably stick close to...
Successful extracts.
I'm not doing too bad.
A short raid of 2 hours. Only 200,000 XP. Only 200,000. That's disappointing.
On Frozen Swamp? Dark Shadow, how? How?
I'm assuming he got 200,000 XP running Clear Skies on Frozen Swamp. That's my guess.
Took forever that. Oh, they've changed the knockout screen. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention then, I thought that was the last bit. Fuck, I'm reading the... shit. I thought that was the end and I was reading Harambe Blunt's thing.
Oh.
He's coming down the road.
How? Oh god, it's doing the thing again.
Not here yet. Hey, MVP!
Hang on.
Yep. I am the most valuable player. Oh, and there's pizza.
Silence shout out clips. Right. How is Atomfall? So far so good. Enjoying it a lot. I've only been playing it for an hour and a bit. But so far I'm impressed. I have heard though that it's only like it'll take you 12 to 20 hours to complete depending on what you do. So based on that, is it worth the price of £45? Debatable. Let's see how it goes. There is going to be DLC. DLC has been confirmed already. It's semi-open world. So if I go to the map here, so I'm currently in a place called the Interchange, but you've got regions. So Slattendale is where you start off. You'd like start off here in a bunker. I'm currently in the Interchange here, and I know of 4 regions currently. But there will. I'm assuming there's definitely more than 4 regions in the game. So it's semi-open world. And I just now have to be a bit. Well, actually, we didn't go down there before. Holy shit! Oh shit, okay, so they come in no matter what. Fuckity fuck. Crafting. Let's craft this here bandage. Sweet.
Stay.
Someone messing with me.
Stop. You what?
Anything. Reloading.
Stay put while I shoot you.
Shit, I'm out of ammo.
Where'd you run off to then? Stay put while I kill you. Quick now! Get some bullets in here! I'm firing. Better check it out. You'll die here.
Shot myself. She dead? Okay. I think that's all of them. I am actually almost dead. Holy shit. I'm hoping somebody's got some bandages on them or something. I've got full inventory. What was that? Shotgun ammo. Right, hang on. Okay, I've got a little bit of health left. Is it an accurate depiction of life up north? In some ways, yes. People have said nout a lot. There's been a lot of nout. So far, yeah. There's also been a couple of Scottish people, and I also heard a Welshman before. So, you know. Alright, God, what do I have here? A single shot shotgun. High damage, average range. Right. Well then let's drop that. Can we drop that? We'll take the string, we'll take the poison. We've got the strange noises from below. An Eastleigh hunting shotgun, so what's the difference? That one's double barreled. That's single shot. We have a Cornish pasty. That's... I know it's Cornish, but you do eat a lot of pies up north. We'll eat some bread. Right, holy shit, let's think about this. Let's change you to 1. And we'll put you as 4. Do I even have rifle ammo? I do. Okay, got a knife, torch. I have a double barrel shotgun as well. Nice. Okay. Okay. take the revolver pistol ammo. Surely it'd be Pucker or Greg's. I mean, yes, you're right. Although Greg's I feel is too nationwide, it would probably be something more like Baines or Is Pimblett still a thing, or is Pimblett's too northwest rather than just north in general? I don't know. Right, let's look at whatever the fuck we've just picked up. Right, that's fine. Strange noises from below. The site manager wants me to keep a log while he's gone to check the construction site. It's so quiet and we're trapped, just the same as we were yesterday. There was the day the power went out and the quarantine cut us off from the others, and then nothing. How long has it been? Months? Question mark? Thank you very much for the follow. Mike playing like a pro gamer. Is this a bot? Why didn't it play the follow me alert? Excuse me. Oh wait, where is it? Alert box. Why aren't you playing? How can you even recognize a human? A bot? Between a human and a bot? Usually, if I just start speaking, it will either ask me about my channel, my Discord, if I want any artwork done, or it'll just follow and not say anything. So there are clues. There are clues. My wife asked me that once. She was watching and like somebody followed and I went, alright, and then I looked back and I was like, that's a bot. I've just had too many people who are bots follow me. Right, can I test this? Right, follows. It is all fine. See, that works. It didn't do that before, did it? Or have I just started to filter out my alert box? I don't know. In fact, you haven't even appeared in the alert box now that I'm looking at it. What is going on there? In the what is going on? Why is it broken? You could leave my channel, no problem. Have a good one, okay, thanks. But why didn't that work? That is so strange. I'm just going to put that down to a gremlin. Right. Right, what are we doing? So you had strange noises from below. The site is blocked off from up here, so boss had to go through robotics lab. I know he's not coming back. He took the site off his key, and I'm so hungry. We built all this for the scientists, and for what? Alright, so if I want to get in there, I need to go down. How the hell do I go down? Now, do you think I could, where is it? No. No, I can't. Shit. I think maybe I could. Nope. So I'm assuming in order to go down there, I'll need to put the power back on, which is annoying. Because I want to know what all that is about. Okay, so we need to get Strange interaction. I know, right? What my like, I can only assume that if they're not a bot, then they're a scammer. And as soon as I started talking about oh, they'll ask for your Discord or about artwork or things, then they're like, oh shit, yeah, this guy's not gonna fall for it. I'm out. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Right, so I need to find these batteries. I know the trader has one, and there should be a battery at one of these two places as well. So first of all, let's go back to the trader. So we'll place the marker there, and we'll just go and see how much we're going to have to barter in order to trade it with her.
Don't know why we're hanging around. We've had all the work nailed down already. I don't know you. Let's just calm down, eh?
Okay.
No need for violence.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.
What's happening? Are they gone?
Get off my mountain, boyo! That was my world-class Welsh accent. Thank you very much. If you would like to hear other accents, please put a request in, and I will get back to you. What was I doing? I wanted to have a look at that armoured vehicle. Crap. Right, is this the quarry? Somebody... Fuck. There was something mentioned about a quarry earlier on. There's a lot of enemy patrols about.
Don't do anything stupid, friend.
I'm not. I'm just creeping over here.
Did they go?
Did they go? Ow! Right, okay, we should be out of danger now. Or maybe not. Barred from the other side. Superstitious nonsense. June 7th. Sick of telling the younger lads to shut up with all this fretting about the slate pits. There's been ghost stories about them mines as long as I've lived there. But it's just superstitious nonsense. Survival appears scary enough without worrying. See, I don't think the game pauses when you're going through your inventory and stuff, which is worrying. August 19th. I know we have to do what it takes to survive, but some of the raids recently have been rough. Getting too much innocent blood on me hand. Getting too much blood on me hands these days. That's how you gotta say it, because he says me. Seems them as we're frightened by. I think I'm having a stroke. Hang on. Seems them as were frightened by the mines might be right. I wouldn't have believed it if I'd not seen it with my own eyes. Scuttling into one of the old bunkers. Unnatural it was. Skin grey as the rock those miners must have dug it from. Okay. Good to know. Guide to Cumbrian Slate. No, it says it's exactly what it says it is. Slate is an important product of the region, but even though a deposit was known to be here from the 16th century, it was not worked until 1802. First via mine shafts and cave workings, and later as an open quarry. The workers were glad to work in the open air, the mines being notoriously haunted by the ghosts of dead miners. And the archive contains many accounts of miners going mad. What did they see that scared them out of their wits? Dare you enter the mines during your visit to find out? I mean, yeah, I will. You're damn right I will. Right, where am I? Right, this way. I'd lost my map marker. Hello!
Hello again.
So wait, could I could theoretically maybe kill her and steal the battery. Maybe. I don't know. You can also have this ore with nails in it, but I want the battery. What else will it take? High damage, low accuracy, average damage, average range. Right, you can have that then. You can also have the single shot rifle. You can have a Molotov.
Ooh, now that's nice.
A second Molotov?
Very
there we
good.
go. So bam. That is... That's one battery we have.
Nice trading with you. Oh, I feel some uncontrollable gossiping coming on. Pin back your luggles. That battery thingy I sold you. Quite fine, didn't it? Made by the Boffins, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I used to have another. I sold it a while back to someone in village. Let me think. Aye, it was the vicar I sold it to.
Of course.
Keen to have it, he was.
Of
Said
course.
something about being a collector. Don't know why you'd collect that old stuff. I suppose he finds the glow nice to look at.
Very good to know. Thank
If you
you.
need anything, Molly'll be here.
So I need one more battery, and I have 3 leads that I can follow. So. There's a battery there should be one at the Skethermore depot. There should be one at the dam, and then apparently a vicar in the village has one. The dam? Where is the dam though? Right, Casterfell Wood. And then Skethermore depot, I'm assuming, is in Skethermore. So I guess we might as well head to the... We can remove that now. Casterfell Woods, Skethermore. But you see, there's a road there. Where does that go? And where does that go? I guess we're just going to go to the village. speak to the vicar. But what I might do first should... Oh wait, no, I can always stick it in the stash thing if I come across it. Right, it's fine. Let's not bother running backwards and forwards. I just want to check because somebody said something about that quarry. No, that's not it. Strange noises from below, that's not it. There we go. Oh no, that was... I'm sure somebody said something about a quarry at some point. I cannot remember what it is now. But let's see if they'll let us in.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the quarantine protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the penal charter will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and country, follow protocol or face the consequences.
Okay.
Well, well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol. You're new round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter.
Oh, thank you.
Just keep your nose clean, alright?
Yep. Yep, can do that. Thank you.
What are you gawping at? Like I said, you're free to enter the village. Move on.
You know, it's fine. You're not
Well, should I shoot him, Sarge?
You should not. Do they look like an outlaw to you?
No, Sarge.
There we go then. Outlaws we shoot. Strangers
One
we let
more
in.
civvy gives me
Captain's
cheek and I'll
orders.
stop the bastard. Orders be blowed.
I wonder if that's going to be the equivalent of I wish I had. I was an adventurer like you or something.
Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden.
Damn it!
Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
Right. So let's look for a church.
Look, for the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Oh, aye. Get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of the rooms, do ya?
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
Vulnerable? The bloody cheek of you.
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality
I'll take that.
within the zone. Keep it that way.
The jug.
I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
Aye. Suppose so.
You suppose so? Let me hear you say it.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting us.
That's better. Now gather your tat and get out.
I was dropping no weave, sir.
Reach the CO, but just let me show him what I can do. We're getting
The
nothing done
citizens
here.
of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
Addressing civilian. Stand back, citizens.
Okay, okay, okay. What the hell is this guy doing?
Don't be causing trouble, alright?
Okay. Let's just head straight to the church, unless we're gonna get another phone call here. Yep.
You have secured an atomic battery. This is good.
What is it?
You will require more atomic batteries. You will require them for the interchange.
Yes. That I figured out already, thank you.
It's a wonder we haven't all gone mad living like this.
Right. I'm assuming we can find the vicar in here.
So I said to him, "Where's my pal Johnny? What you done with him?" That bloody peacock.
I hope I get on the foraging party again this week.
Currently
Anything to get me out of this miserable
He
dump
never.
for a couple of days.
They put poor Mr. Wilmore in that prison of theirs.
Oh, Mr. Wilmore.
Wouldn't say, would he? Eh? All full of martial law this and special powers that.
Ugh, bunch of little Hitlers.
Aye. Our Davy never came back from France in last one.
Oh, I know.
He was still here with us.
Apparent religious practices are forbidden. Right, anyway, enough of your town gossip. I just need an atomic battery, please. Uh-oh.
Why here of all places? If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Some bugger, pardon my French, wanted to make a scene, sir.
And doom us all in the process. If the captain and his minions find out.
Look, 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 look. No comment.
Oh,
no comment.
I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave.
You're closed today, are you? Is that right? Aye. There's a woman with a knife in her chest, mate.
Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please.
Deal. It will take you 1 battery.
These are awful times. If news of this gets out, things will get worse, I assure you. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
I've heard you. There we go. Sure. Okay, cool. I've heard you ordered an atomic battery. I'll take that as payment for. I'll be perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to go for.
How did you? You're very well informed, I must say. Very well. This key will open a box upstairs. You'll find your payment in there.
Sweet. Thank you. But yeah, why is it so important? Protocol don't find out about this.
If anyone so much as puts a foot out of line here, that captain claps someone in chains. So if he caught wind of a thing like this, I fear for myself and for my congregation. Besides, this is a village matter. We shall attend to it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
Cool. Oh, a sickle. bloody note. The note was found on Maisie Higgins' corpse in the church. Her blood is still on the paper. Spotted some possible foul play. I'm going to camp out at the ruined cottage by the Mayview Hotel to get a better look. Interesting. However, I do have the vicar's key, right? Okay.
You'll do the right thing, I'm sure. God go with you.
Yeah. Go with you.
What in heaven's name shall we do with you, Maisie?
Bury her in the graveyard. You have a literal graveyard. Did he say upstairs? That's the village. There's a downstairs. That's a nice clock. I'll just take these. You're just gonna sit and chill, okay. Did he say upstairs? I'm pretty damn sure he said upstairs. The vicar's key. Opens his chest of rare artifacts he collects. Does he have a house? See, I assumed he meant up there. Maybe if I go and speak to him again, he'll
I trust you will do what is right. I trust you will do what is right.
Oh, shit, what did he say? Oh! So there we go, we got 2 atomic batteries done. Piece of cake. It's a shame I have to keep this magnificent thing locked away. But I don't expect the soldiers would be happy if I had it. Atoms, the very stuff of God, stored in their purest and most terrible form, a marvel. It was a fruitful trade, and worth the trip out to Molly in the Dale. If I can scrounge enough, perhaps I can purchase her second. Okay, bit weird, but okay. So we can now head back to the interchange and power both C and D and get it powered up. Hey, hello. Hello. Oh no! The bats! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to! What just... What the fuck just happened? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I feel so bad now. Cornish pasty, nice. Oh god. Please. Fuck me. Right, we need to start punching every single garden gnome we come across now. Oh my god. That was glorious. No. Oh, that's made my day. That has made my day. Oh. Kepler star. Kepler star is the common name for the Kepler supernova, the last supernova visible to the naked eye. Get in 1604 in the constellation of Ophiuchus? Ophiuchus. And was visible even by day for over 3 weeks. While it is difficult to estimate its range, it cannot have occurred more than 20,000 light years from Earth. It was observable and recorded by disparate civilizations across the northern hemisphere. Okay. So we have a priest who is interested in the sciences. A little bit creepy down here. Neil Howard. George Buckminster Stobart. Like, do each of these have a fucking... They do? They're all... Sergeant David Osborne. Captain Christopher Rock. They all have, individual headstones. Friends, heard a report that the scientist Garrow was captured and carted off to the protocol camp in Skethermore. Seems like that's the location of the prison they keep threatening us with. Okay, good to know. Good to know, but I don't need it because I have my 2 batteries, which I got via other means. That's another good thing about this. There's multiple paths throughout the game, so there's more than one way of doing everything, and you can kill everyone. So I potentially could have killed the priest and the trader to get the batteries, or I could have ignored them and got the batteries from elsewhere. Requires an unknown key. Right, so we are going to head back to the interchange. There's no fast travel in the game, so I do have to walk back there.
Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to help and protect.
Please follow and respect the protocol guidelines.
Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the protocol.
Dooby. Let's just check out the Wyndham Village map. Oh, I did not mean to do that. So that's the hotel. I kinda wanna go over there though to see what she saw that got her killed. It's tempting. Like the intrigue and the mystery. But we'll stick on course. We won't get distracted by side quests. Nothing to do with us.
Do as you're told, right?
few locals left as it is.
I want to see if we can break into this woman's house. That was a very big bee.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details on Scaffold.
I don't think there's any way into these houses that have been sealed up. I have been able to go into a lot of buildings, but I think it's pretty limited in the village.
Citizens of Wyndham,
Although,
contaminated area has been reported in the Scaffold fields. Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
this one oh shit, this one seems to have an inside. Grenade! Holy shit, okay. Good. Gunpowder, nice. A bard crate. Training stimulants. Chemicals, rifle ammo. So we've got 3 training stimulants now. I still, what is the hotkey for skills? So we can now disarm traps if we wanted. Still nothing that I really want to spend it on.
Protecting you here are treasonous and will be treated as such. Please don't make us hurt you.
Don't mind me, just passing by.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities.
Well, it's a good job I'm a lunatic. Okay, so this should hopefully get the power back on in here. I'm assuming there's nothing bad in here now. Right, so... is...
Quarantine has been lifted in this sector. Access granted to medical facility.
Is that a turret over there?
Status report. Spectroscopy analysis of biological sample 1 was aborted with no positive matches. Partial results have been stored in Casterfield Ward's memory bank.
Okay. Five. I mean, let me just... Right. So 5. 5. 5. 5. 7. 5. 7. 5. 7. 5. 7. Right, well, you know what, I do have a card. Could I just... No, okay. 5, 7. 5, 7. 5, 7. Can I just check it's not going to be 7 again? No, so once you've pressed it, you've pressed it. Which one haven't I tried? Shit, I should be paying attention. Right, hang on. 5. 7. 5. 7. 4. 5. 7. 4. 5. 7. 4. 5. 7. 4. The last fucking one. 5. 7. 4. Thank you. Training stimulant, radiation resistant recipe. Okay. Very good. Rifle ammo, bandage, scrap, bandage. So I can now make radiation resistance. Need iodine though. Good to know. Okay. Windscale protesters at the perimeter. Derek, I am well aware that the presence of protesters at the outer perimeter helps to convince people that Windscale is a legitimate nuclear facility, but that doesn't solve my problems with the daft buggers trying to get over the fence. I've got a dozen new scientists arriving that need special vetting before next week, and I don't have the time to be dealing with the constant nuisance that these troublemakers represent. I know that the police in Wyndham aren't set up for this kind of thing, but my security team don't have the manpower either. Someone in Whitehall needs to come up with an answer pretty damn quick. That's what PDQ stands for, not penis dump truck. Quebec. Oh shit, so that takes you out in Slandale, okay. Interesting. Hear something, and it doesn't sound human or friendly. Fuck me! Shat myself! Jesus! Oh my god! I don't know what I was expecting. Oh shit. Ow. Okay. Alright, okay. 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 Okay, I'm ready this time. I'm ready now. I'm ready now. Right, we've done all this, that's all good. Good, right. Shit, so, like, are they... Is it that I can hear them from afar, or are there some of these fuckers down here? So, what weapons do I currently have? Let's switch out the torch for the pistol. Okay, so headshots don't seem to kill it straight away. Oh shit. Ugh. This is probably one of the bad things about this game. So a lot of the enemies seem to have, like, especially if you're trespassing, like a radius, and then as soon as you step out of that trespassing thing, they're just like, ah, it's fine. I was doing it before with bats. I was like stepping through a door, the bats would come and get me, and then as soon as I stepped out, they'd just start flying away again. So you can kind of cheese it a bit. Where did he go back to? There's just sort of... It's all a bit bizarre, isn't it? It's all a bit strange. Oh, painkillers recipe. So painkillers. Damage resistant buff. But I need water for that. Selling your secrets for booze. I've concluded my investigation into Dr. W. Roberts' conduct, kept discreet as requested. My findings are below. I have evidence that Dr. Roberts has on at least 2 occasions discussed the workings of the signal redirected device whilst drinking at Wyndham's public house. Okay, interesting. The man has a severe addiction, resulting in him all but selling your secrets for booze. I strongly recommend that Dr. Roberts is transferred immediately. Okay, so if Dr. Roberts is still alive, then the pub in Wyndham Village will be a good place to check out. There you are. I wondered where you got to. Oh wait, did we get him? We got him! Never doubted myself. So I think when I died before, it's because I stupidly ran into that that bit of electrical wiring rather than the monster killing me. Oh, right, yeah, this is where right, okay, cool, right. I'm sure you understood that. Are you chilled? Slightly. You're a chilling man. A chilling man. I get it. I understand the reference. I'm chilled Yeah. My regular viewers will be better at answering that question than me. I'm fairly laid back. I'm chilled in that I'm not a power gamer. That's really what I was going for when I said that. Oh, I'm back at the start. Okay. Right. I understand where I am now. This really has reawoken the facility. Okay. Oh shit, how many are there? 3. Wonderful. Wonderful. Shit. Well, this isn't working. Okay. Russia has 11 time zones. But can you name them all? That's the real test. Radiation I don't know. Yeah, I already know that. So it's good to know that you can find recipes for the same thing in different locations, so that if you just miss one, that means it hasn't completely disappeared forever. I also want to check out my skills now. Dimitri, morning comrade. Ivan, night night comrade. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, it's about accurate. Right. What do we get? Kind of either thinking fortitude, but also the charisma, so that we can buy, because there's that stealth skill book which I kind of want. So I'm gonna go charisma. And hopefully when we go back to what's-her-face, we'll be able to get the stealth book off her. It's the top of the stairs, yep. So I'm assuming that must be towards... You must be able to go through D as well as C to get here. Gosh, should we enter medical? Fuck it, let's enter medical. Okay, string, glue, cloth, rifle ammo, nice. I'm going to stick that in there for now. I'll keep hold of that. Now, I'm going to assume you didn't cheat and you knew them all, in which case congratulations. But I've got my eye on you. Eastern European Time, Moscow Standard Time, Samara Time, Yekaterinburg Time, Omsk Standard Time, Krasnoyarsk time. Maybe I should put a Novosibirsk. Novosibirsk time. Irkutsk time. Yakutsk time. Vladivostok time. I love the word Vladivostok. Zakhalin time. Nope, not gonna try that one. Anadia time and Kamchatka time. It's 15 in total. Wait a minute. You told me it was 11. Now I don't know what to believe. You've given me trust issues, man. Some are multiple. Some are multiple. Oh, so they have... What? Do you mean, so like there's one... So like, for example, Eastern European time could have 2 different time zones within Eastern European time. Is that what you mean? Because if that's what you mean, then I completely understand. If that isn't what you mean, then I don't follow. Let's make some painkillers. Nice. Fuck that, man! Oh god, there's more of them. The fuck is this turned into? Wait. There we go. Okay. What in the Doctor Who scary fucking shit is this? They are taking quite the number of hits as well. Equip that, please. Okay, okay, okay. Come on then. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is suddenly taking a different... We suddenly have a different feel to this game. If you tell me they can crawl through those gaps, I swear to Christ. Okay. Okay. Out of pistol ammo. Good. Out of shotgun ammo. Good. Okay. Let's take the stealthy approach. Combat stims. Now we're talking. You very smart. Me currently not so smart. Gives a melee damage buff. Okay, this is what we want. Yes. Can I equip stims into a... No, I can't. That's annoying. But screw it, let's use one. Oh god! They found me. They found me. Is he dead? Is he dead yet? Is he dead now? Is he dead now? Christ. it's not radiation sickness. Good to know. Good to know that this is not radiation sickness that is doing this. This is a dead end. Can we use that? And also, I will also use the painkillers. Thank you. Fun fact, T-54-55 were the most produced tanks in the histories. Okay, we got... That's another one. Down! Shit! Okay. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm chilled. Totally completely chilled. Where the hell is this guy going? Oh shit, I've somehow switched weapon. Ow. Okay, what do you have on you, thrall? String and poison. Okay, towel, iodine. Yep, PC mate. Okay, I think I'm kind of getting the hang of this. Where am I from? So originally, I'm from Liverpool. But now, I live... Well, for the last 20 years, I've lived in Scotland. Over 20 years. 23 years? Something like that. Right, okay, what am I doing in here? I'm not Scottish though, so I just happen to live here. Guess yours. Russia. Seeing as you seem to know so much about it. Right, medical. It's not radiation sickness. So 17th of September 1957. Pretty easy. Yep. I mean, I would have been surprised if it hadn't been. So did you genuinely know all of those time zones, or did you have to look it up? I again argued that we need to know exactly to what Mary was exposed, and again was rebuffed by the boffins on the lower floor. The man may literally die through ignorance. The shop security segregations between sections may make sense to the Grand Sages at military intelligence, but I do not know enough to even attempt to save the man. It is not radiation sickness, but beyond that I am at a loss. Right, okay. Now, I've got a feeling there are still some of these fuckers around. But at least everything seems to have calmed down for now. We did get ourselves into a bit of a pickle. Wait, this is where I was before. Some spelling mistake. I mean, if you type in a different language to your mother tongue, mate, I'm not gonna chastise you for spelling mistakes. I mean, I'm English and I barely speak English. I'm sure there's one more somewhere. Oh, pistol ammo. Nice, nice, nice. But I do not want to be using my guns on these guys, because they seem pretty, resilient to gunfire. There is not a lot of ammo in this game. Ain't no English boy is going to tell me about... is going to yell me out for English fish and chips. What? I wasn't yelling you out. Makeshift grenade. My inventory is full. Oh, for string, I assume. Right. Okay. Well, that is good to know at least. Still don't know what I'm looking for though. Why am I in here? What is the purpose of this? You're pretty good with history, mostly Russia, while they're China and England. My Chinese history is terrible. What is this? Test subject containment. I'm very sorry to have to say that security have just informed me that they found another dead escaped rat from the biological vectors testing. I thought I had made myself abundantly clear in the last memo that was circulated to all department heads, but we must maintain better experimental security. I know that this is a sealed facility, but that does not mean we can simply assume that such incidents will be safely contained. I'm sure I do not need to explain to any of you what the consequences might be if one of these test subjects were to escape and breed with the native rodent population. Well, guess what happened? So, is this area just for oh, shotgun ammo, nice. Oh, is this just a big lore dump in this hospital, or what? Requires an unknown keycard. Okay, wait. Requires an unknown keycard. Looking for a keycard. Keycard. I mean, it could be in... If we go and open up D, it could be there. Oh, there's the church cellar key.
Fisher's log, 28th of September, 57.
What's the church cellar key doing in here?
I knew Dr. Holder was up to something. It's no secret he's been frustrated with the direction of our research, but this takes the biscuit. Last night, Edward let slip about a secret lab Holder has set up in Wyndham Village, under the church, apparently.
Okay.
Of all places. For a moment,
I already have a single look for a hammer. Jesus Christ.
Equipment, and all with God as his witness. Worst of all, Edward knew because he was planning to join him. Holder's got himself a little rogue scientist brigade.
I knew it.
I managed to convince Edward to give me a key to the place. Once this fever is down, I'll march over and confront Holder myself.
I knew it. I did say that Vicar was obsessed with science. We're going to track that lead, so we might actually come back here at some point then. So let's go back to the interchange. Let's power up the other side. And then we'll go and...
Hello? Hello? The instrument's just registered an emergency access.
Hello?
Whoever's in here, I mean you no harm. This is Joyce Tanner. I was part of the investigation team on Convoy 5. And, well, I don't know how you got into this place, but it's bloody marvellous. I'm in Data Store Charlie. Get to me if you can.
Oh yeah, I was in Data Store Charlie. Yeah, I can get there. That's fine. That's fine. We'll track that lead. Fun sad fact, it was the nation of Belarusia that suffered worse than Poland during the Second World War. I mean, pretty. Thinking about it, yeah. I mean, like that whole Eastern Bloc, really did go through some shit.
How much longer before we move on? This place is fixed clean.
God, how do I... Right, she said she was in here. Is that... I mean, is that an outlaw or is that her? That's an outlaw. She was in Data Store C. I am in Data Store C now. Where are you? I mean, like, are you... A, I mean... Ugh.
Hello?
Oh, right, shit, yeah, hi. Oh god, ow!
Well, gosh. This is a surprise. When I saw movement, I thought it might be one of those awful feral goblins some people seem to have turned into. You don't
Fair.
look like a goblin, though.
Thank you.
Or an outlaw.
Well.
So, just exactly who are you?
In 1941, Belarusia had a population of 9.3 million, of which 2.4 million perished throughout the 4 years of the war. Yeah, man, World War II sucked. Just someone trying to survive, same as you. Doesn't matter who any of us you are. What business is it of yours? Let's go with that.
I like to know who I'm dealing with. An unhelpful ass in your case.
Wow!
You haven't immediately tried to kill me, at least. That's a pleasant change. Sometimes I think I'm the only sane one left in the zone. I'm Joyce, by the way. Joyce Tanner. How'd you do? Well, we can put questions of identity aside, I think. Things I should be thanking you. I gather that you're the one who's responsible for restoring the power supply here. I've been trying to get in here for simply ages. Oh, I've just about given up hope.
Okay, so who are you, and why are you here?
My, but you're full of satiable curiosity, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, I've nothing to hide. There was an expeditionary convoy sent in a few months ago, and Muggins here was seconded to it. I'm a communications specialist. Girl boffin, the squaddies call me. They needed us ladies to hold up the science end of things. I was drafted in, along with a Dr. Garrow. They say she was a big name here, before the disaster. Anyway, the expedition did not go swimmingly, let me tell you. We barely made it into Slattendale when the bridge was blown out from under us, and the convoy wrecked. Before we knew what was happening, we were beset by a horde of whooping maniacs in masks. It was awful.
Belarus today has a population of 9.3 million. It was 10.2 million back in 1989. There's quite a few countries that have gone that way. Like Italy has had a bit of a population decline. And I think Scotland as well. Also, it either has a very slow population increase, or it has actually seen a decline. People mask ambushed the convoy. The other scientist you mentioned, what happened to her? How did you make it out? Were there any other survivors? Were there any other survivors?
I doubt it. Our helicopters fared even worse. The interference field around this whole site brought them down. I think I may well be the sole survivor of the convoy. But things are certainly looking up now we're in here. Isn't it a remarkable sight? The interchange in all its glory.
Somebody just said, who's there?
I was beginning to think I'd never see the inside of it. Think of all the secrets that might be hidden here.
Do you have any idea what it was used for? Yeah.
Well, the interchange itself seems to be wired together like some sort of big computer. These data stores all connect to the central data processor. Though with the power cut, it looks like it's gone into a sort of a dormant state. No doubt that was part of the drill to get this place mothballed when the disaster happened. Whatever it was. As for the research they were doing here, well, I don't know. You could poke around and find out, I suppose. The important thing is that we're in here, and I cannot overstate my delight that you managed it. Now, finally, there's a chance I can get into the communication systems proper. And listen, we don't need to trust each other just yet. But maybe we can work together. It's a bit of a two-person job, this.
Is it? I've got a feeling I'm going to have to do all the hard work. Will this help me get me out of the zone?
If it works, yes. Indeed. Look, if I can get a message through the interference field, I should be able to sort out an exit for us. I'd need a whole array of transmitters to punch through the interference, though. There are a few radio towers across the area that should do the trick. I've restored power to them, but I seem to be locked out of their controls. The operators must have isolated the towers from the network when the quarantine was declared. But look, if you could find each tower and release the security lock, I can fiddle around this end and try to use the array to blast out a signal. Here, I'll give you map coordinates for each tower. Good luck. Do your best. And try not to get eaten by any goblins.
I'll try my best. I cannot promise anything, though. Right, but I do want to open up D as well. Or do I? Like, do I need to do that? This is the thing with this game. There's lots of things I could do here. I could maybe continue to power up the interchange, power up D, see what's through there. I could go now back to the church and see what is underneath it, and see if the priest, the vicar, has access to that room in the medical facility. Or I could just go and explore elsewhere in the game. I don't know. I have choices and decisions. I have decisions and choices. Alright, what time is it? Where are we at? Right. I am going to go and take a break because that's 5:10. I will be streaming again in 1 hour 50 minutes, an hour and 45 minutes. I'll be streaming Outlast 2. Every Thursday I play a horror game alone in the dark. So that is what I shall be doing then. But I now need to stop for dinner. I'll need to have something to eat before I go and do that.